reminder that we did the drawing for the winner of the Lions Guard, good old Lionel Johnson himself, and the winner was Adelram9852. I've not redrawn that. Please contact us via miniaturesrundown@gmail.com.
Yep, I'll put it in the description again.
So you can get your prize, please, because we don't want to have to redraw.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yep, so that would very much suck.
Hello, and welcome to the Sunday Preview Rundown. My name is Mitchell.
I'm Adam West.
And today, we have another surprise.
That wasn't Adam West, that was William Shatner. I ruined it!
Yeah, wow, you're pretty bad at this.
It's a preview on the wing of the plane of the Ashes of Faith.
Oh, no! But we have Kill Team again. Kill Team Part 2.
If every week is a surprise, is it a surprise anymore?
No, it's the, should I put the syndrome meme? if every week is a surprise, there's no surprises?
But the surprise for this week, because we just got Kill Team 2 weeks ago.
We got it's on the shelf. Well, kind of. It's on the shelf. I can see it.
Yeah, well, sorry, I guess I should rephrase that. Nobody got Kill Team 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's true. So probably the same for this, unfortunately.
Now, you mentioned that there is a common theory about why that the underselling is happening.
Yeah, that they are reducing the production on their, especially the big boxes, in order to make more Leviathan boxes.
The counterpoint I have to that is that all these boxes were produced months and months and months ago.
Right.
So maybe they started producing Leviathan months and months and months ago too?
I mean, that would be my guess.
Honestly, they should still be implementing that queue system to stop the scalpers, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially when there's so few.
Yeah. So speaking of so few, there's probably going to be very, very few of these. I know I'm being cynical, but I'm just going to say it now.
Alternatively, GW's just being greedy.
Yeah, I mean, also possible. But this is Ashes of Faith. This is the interim Kill Team box.
Interim? Is that what it's called?
Interim? Like, no, interim is in between.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the name of it.
Yeah, I pronounced it wrong. So this is the Inquisition box, basically.
Yeah.
I remember playing Kill Team First Edition, and every single forum or Reddit or Discord had somebody going, I want to make an Inquisition Kill Team. I want to make an Inquisition Kill Team. I want to make an Inquisition Kill Team. Well, here you go. Stop asking.
Well, yeah, to an extent. The only thing... Okay, so first let's go over what's in the box.
Yes.
The Inquisition side has the Inquisition team.
Yep, which is these 7 folks.
Well, it's 6.5.
Shh. Yeah.
And box of Sisters of Silence.
Yep, this is right here.
A box of
Scions.
I keep wanting to say Khazarkan. It's not Khazarkan.
I wish.
The Chaos Cultists. I almost said Helots.
The Chaos Cultists, the Dark Commune.
The Dark Commune, and then the Chaos... Oh, what are those called? The bigger cultists.
Weirdy wibbly guys.
Yeah. The halfway between cultist and spawn. And then a whole bunch of like campaign stuff. The cards and tokens and blah blah blah.
Yep. So this distinctly does not contain terrain.
It does not have any terrain, no. Which is strange for a Kill Team box, but sure. The thing that I'm not a huge fan of is that it only comes with 7 Inquisition minis.
Yeah, and then 10 minis that are redos.
Yeah, they could have like cut the Sisters of Silence and put in a second sprue of the new Inquisition minis so that you could have all of the options, but
that would have been great. Nope.
So that's my only complaint, is that there's only 7 guys on the quote-unquote the Inquisition side, and you need 2 boxes to make the actual full team.
Do you? I thought you were supposed to bring 7 guys and then the auxiliaries.
But they have the other options, because they all have 2 sculpts that are unique.
That's normal for Kill Team.
It's not. Because the Kill Team, they have the normal guy that's the warrior, quote unquote, that has no specialties, and then the specialty one. That's not the case for this one. There are 2 specialties on the same body.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to think of like breachers. You couldn't build all the heavy weapon options with one.
No, and heavy like gun options. I feel like
this is just more of the same, except amplified.
Yeah, I feel like it's the next step in the wrong direction.
And when you combine that with how few of these there are going to be,
yep, and that it's only in a box that's probably going to be $200.
Yep,
like that's pretty rough.
I'm sure we'll get these guys on their own later.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But until then, this is the only place to get these.
Yep.
Siege of Cthonia. It's a Horus Heresy book.
Yep. Campaign book. Is this the one that they showed off at Adepticon?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is the quote unquote black book that they were.
The first of the black books.
First of the black books.
The main thing is this one has new rules for Zone Mortalis.
Cool.
Which, if you have those tiles,
We've
got the Vindicator siege tank. This was also showed off at Adepticon.
Yep. For Horus Heresy.
It's a tank with a demolisher cannon.
Cool. It looks better than the current one, I think.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's plastic.
Yeah.
And then we've got the made-to-order Space Marines, also a surprise. The first one being this guy, the Primaris Company champion, because he was an event mini.
Yeah.
And they also said that in the future, look out for other event minis returning to sale via made to order.
We are of differing opinions on this.
Very, and you're wrong.
I think it is, I don't know if disingenuous is the word, but I don't think they should have a event only mini and then print it later on demand.
See, I think they absolutely should, because I hate event only minis that you can only get by going to the event.
I agree that I also hate event only minis, but I don't think if they announce something as event only that they should put it out later.
That's only if they, I mean, honestly, I think this just means they changed their minds. And I really think it's not, oh, should we print that? Oh, no, we said it was going to be event only. Nope, guess we can't print it.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I agree.
That doesn't help anybody in any way, shape, or form.
No, it hurts the people who did the FOMO thing and bought the thing that they thought they could only get at a con, and then later they put it out anyway.
Unless it's more expensive later.
That would be funny.
Which it's going to be. I will bet dollars to dimes.
How much was that mini?
I believe it was $35. I'm going to bet it's 40 or 45 now.
I still don't think it's a good thing to do. Even if they increase the price, I don't think it's a good thing to do.
Well, I mean, I guess we can take this as admittance that they're doing it from here on out.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. I still don't see any bad things about it except the FOMO thing, which is what they do with everything now. Because all FOMO stuff comes out later eventually.
Yeah, but they don't announce it like that.
That's because they didn't know at the time.
But
because they didn't have a warehouse full of company champions to sell. And they do.
Well, the event exclusive thing, they could just continue to take to events. So it's still event exclusive.
Yeah. I just feel for the people who can't get to Adepticon or whatever, you know.
This is an alternate sculpt anyway.
Sure. I just like to have all the minis.
Yes, we are of very differing opinions because I hate that they're doing this.
Okay.
To be fair, I hate that there is event exclusive minis in the first place.
Right. See, that's what I hate, and I'm just happy this feels like a nice alternative to Best of Both Worlds.
It's not the best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds would be if there was no event mini at all.
Yes.
Just like the best of both worlds would be if there was enough copies of this for everybody and it wasn't FOMO.
Yeah.
But it is going to be FOMO, so
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get.
I think it's stupid.
Well, no, if you want to see stupid.
Hey, some of these guys look okay.
So these are all made to order, going for 20th of May and 29th of May, and may take up to 180 days to arrive. By the way, something we figured out looking at one of our old made to orders, because I ordered the made to order Commissar kit. It has been 6 months since I ordered that.
Yep.
Except if you look really closely, it's 180 working days. That means no weekends or holidays. So it's actually about 8 months that they have time to do this. And no, I still not received my made to order Commissar kit.
Nope.
So let's take a look at these. Blood Angel Captain and Terminator armor. It's a Terminator. That's pretty recent.
I actually like his hammer. Go back one. His hammer, because it has the wing and the Blood Angel symbol on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I think this guy's cup is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
He's toasting.
That's he bought it at Spencer's cup.
This guy, though.
Oh, my God.
The Phantom of the Opera.
He just looks... honestly, if he wasn't gold, he would look better.
And that's also a particularly not great, overdone, non-metallic metal greenish gold.
The green gold is so bad.
It's a greenish gold, and the non-metallic metal is garish in this case. The gun looks silly.
Why the half mask?
How does the gun work?
We don't worry about how the gun works.
The Phantom of the Opera mask.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That looks like a wayward nipple.
That drifted a little too far.
The nipple was making a run for it. Captain Tycho here is not my favorite.
Oh, God, no. It's probably my least favorite on this page.
Pedro Cantor is okay.
Yeah, it looks fine.
He's okay, except for the helmet is so bad.
The helmet wings I've never cared for. The cloak looks pretty cool, though.
Gabriel Seth, he's okay.
And honestly, any model with an eviscerator I will like.
That's fair. Flush hair, shoulder pads. It's okay.
He's an Imperial... Oh, actually, I like his hammer, too.
Yep.
The thing is a fist.
Yes.
I didn't notice that the first time.
Captain Cassius.
Sure.
I have to wear this to make my jaw fit.
No, this reminds me of... I feel like it's a SpongeBob, where it's the whole bottom is just a metal jaw. I don't remember what it is. I can't... It's a cartoon.
I don't remember. It's a Boston Spyro, too.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, not a fan.
I hate this guy's face.
John, you can't just say you hate his face. That's mean.
Sergeant Tellin, this guy is going next to the lion, so we can just have the old retiree Space Marines.
Sergeant Talion.
Oh!
Sergeant Talion. You get it?
Sergeant Talion. Yeah, this is old man scout.
This is if the lion was an ultramarine instead.
And never got beyond scout status. I think his lore is that he stays behind to help the scouts continue growing.
That's fair.
But like this also implies that Space Marines age.
That's true.
Which is something they're always like, no, Space Marines don't age, except it's when it's the lion that gives them Silver Fox energy.
Yeah, except when it's cool.
Oh no, he's hot. That's one's
just an ultramarine. Oh, I think he has a metal foot.
He's a Tyrannic War Veteran.
That's just an ultramarine.
Yeah, it is. Also, his head looks too big.
Yeah. This is scale creep.
And then a con on a bike.
Sure.
Also Phantom of the Opera.
Also Phantom of the Opera.
So these are all going up made to order.
They are all varying degrees of okay and bad.
Yeah.
Except for Talion. He's just sexy.
And the con is metal and plastic, by the way.
Ooh. That's probably an old plastic bike with a metal con on the back.
Yeah.
Of it. That's
most of them are resin. Captain Tycho and Cassius and the War Veteran are resin with plastic. And then he's metal and plastic.
I like these less now. I thought they were all metal.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you can tell that the sculpts are too big to be metal.
That's true.
Like that would never. Gabriel Seth here would never fly in metal.
But resin, the more I work with it, the more I hate.
Well, especially GW's fine cast resin.
Yeah, fine
good
cast
resin is fine.
Yeah,
GW's resin is not.
No, it's garbage.
Speaking of resin,
yep. But this is Forge World resin,
which is okay. Which is okay now.
Yeah. I actually really like how this guy looks.
Really?
I like the bear claws. I like the power fist and like the underslung gun on the left side. I don't even know what gun that is. It looks like potentially a Melta with what's under his foot.
Tyrant's Regalia is all it says. So
yeah, I think he looks sweet.
Okay.
If he's I mean he has the Imperial fist symbol on the back of him, but
yes, he is Imperial Fist.
Just snap that thing off and.
But he's a mean Imperial Fist.
Paint him Space Wolf colors, and that's the Terminator captain.
And then we have this guy who's notable for two things. One, his name, Vheren Ashurhaddon.
Ashurhaddon?
And two, this guy looks like a duck.
Yes, he does. He's an evil duck. Wow.
And
I like the spikes on his shoulder pad. That's so 90s villain.
And the Marine walked up to the Imperial Fist, and he said to the Fist, right on the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum. Got any heresy?"
The Imperial Fist shot him in the face.
And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next siege. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this looks like a duck.
He does. They could have not painted that gold, and that would have been much better. They painted that, maybe, black.
Now I want this guy to paint it like a duck.
No.
Even though that would not be easy or fun, and it would not look good, and it would be very expensive. So these guys both come with unhelmeted versions of their heads, interestingly.
Oh, I didn't.
Which are not shown here.
Interesting. All right.
We've got this guy who's the Infernus Abomination.
I like him.
It's a good sculpt.
It is a good sculpt. I like how he looks. I like he kind of looks like his left hand is. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like a toxic gun.
Yeah.
From the look of the drip.
Yeah, it's dripping.
I don't know. He looks like you said it earlier before we started recording. He looks like a doom demon.
A little bit, yeah.
He's cool. I probably won't get him. I don't know what he would be used for. Maybe a possessed at some point, but he's cool.
Some kind of casting. And more Contemptor Dreadnought torso upgrades,
yeah,
making them way more expensive than the actual old ones.
Yeah, these should be the last ones, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because there's the Thousand Suns, it says Talon.
Thousand Suns, Raven Guard, Horus, or it's not Horus. Nope. Alpha Legion, World Eaters, or is that Word Bearers? Word Bearers, sorry.
Word Bearers, yeah.
Ultramarines and Salamanders.
The Salamanders one's cool with the dragon face.
I guess
that one's kind of cool. I gotta ask Sean. He's a Salamanders player.
Despoiler upgrade squad.
Chainswords for your.
I like that there's the two-handed chainsword's cool.
That is cool. I said any model with an eviscerator I will enjoy.
Yep. It's not an eviscerator. It's a two-handed heavy chainsword. Necromunda, the Outland Beastmaster with Millisaurs.
Awesome. The Millisaurs are cool. I like the Beastmaster. I wish he wasn't so butt ugly.
I mean, he is wearing a Millisaur.
He is.
Or a Millisaur is trying to eat him.
Well, I think when they announced this guy, it was like he wears the Millisaur so the other Millisaurs don't eat him.
Yeah.
He's kind of disguising himself as one of them.
No, I want a hue. So that's all going up for pre-order next week, except for the made-to-order stuff, which is going to be from the 20th of May to the 29th of May.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I almost want to get
You want that one?
It's so funny.
It is very funny.
And I do want Sergeant Tellian because I just want to build the expendables of Marines.
Sergeant Silver Fox.
Yeah. I'm just gonna build an old man Marine squad and use them for kill team.
Yeah, that would be great. Just have so it would be your Death Watch kill team, and they're all from different different chapters. That'd be cool.
They're all 1 inch less movement
because they hobble around.
Yep.
Oh, my hip.
You can't go upstairs.
You have to play Into the Dark, or else it's
it's a bad time. And then, of course, the stars of the show is going to be the Inquisition team.
Yeah,
I really
definitely.
want these, but they're going to gouge the heck out of this, and they're going to make it really hard to get, which is really a shame.
It sucks, but hopefully when they come out as a solo box, it'll be a little bit better.
Speaking of Silver Foxes and old Marines, we forgot to mention, maybe you could put this at the beginning of the video instead of the end.
Sure.
Reminder that we did the drawing for the winner of the Lions Guard, good old Lionel Johnson himself, and the winner was Adelram9852. I've not redrawn that. Please contact us via miniaturesrundown@gmail.com.
Yep, I'll put it in the description again.
So you can get your prize, please, because we don't want to have to redraw.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yep, so that would very much suck. So that's it from us this week. We will see you next week when hopefully Seraphon drop.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I'm being hopeful.
Yeah, you are.
Until then.
Bye-bye.